Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wasabigalaxy, a show where we chat about Japan games and Japan culture. I'm your host, Nice Bento. In this episode, I'm going to be covering this awesome art book from EX Troopers, one of the most underrated games on the last generation, on the PlayStation 3 and on the 3DS. This game never came over from Japan, but it is an incredible game that should have came. This is actually an offshoot of the game Lost Planet that didn't do very well and it wasn't very good. And they made like a cartoony version that's not even about the actual Lost Planet lore. It's some like offshoot that it is way better than Lost Planet. And I love the art direction in this game. It reminds me a lot of like Jet Set Radio and like things like Splatoon. It has like an incredible style that not many games out there. So I wanted to show you what's inside this guy so you guys can see the awesomeness that is EX Troopers. So now let's take a look at one of my favorite games of a very long time, EX Troopers. And you can see it's very Capcom-y of like the Dreamcast era where they were doing like Marvel vs. Capcom and like things like that. That style is very much into this game, and as we can see, here's the PS3 version, here's the 3DS version. I have the 3DS version, which is great, but it has some frame rate issues, but regardless, it's an awesome game. I might actually play for the channel, and the character designs are pretty kick-ass, and here we go. And it's very much like exaggerated, over the top. It's why I really love this type of style. And here's some girls, of course, in bikinis. Here's like some traditional Japanese stuff. Here's some like Christmas stuff, and here's like some of the artwork from the game. This is basically the main character here, and I really love the way they portrayed him. It's like super bubbly, over the top type of dude. And here's like sketches from the team. Basically, once they basically launch the game, they usually do like promotional stuff. Of like the artists do like these little art. What do they call again? Like paper. These paperboard things that happen in Japan a lot, and they basically give those out in like contests and like even like to different stores. So here is like going through all the different versions of the characters. So like a little chibi version, and then goes into like all the concept art for each of the characters. This is probably one of the funniest one. He's like in a bathing suit here, and you can actually fight with him like that. It's pretty hilarious. Here's like all the different hairstyles they went through, the things that they put in his hair colors, emotions. I really love seeing this stuff. And so this is the other girl that's in here, chibi version as well. So they basically go through all the different characters and all the different artwork and like masks and like different things for armor stuff, and some of the logo work that's inside the game. Here's the other character who wears these weird ass gloves in the middle of summer. Go a little quicker here, and then they go into like the different mechs that are in the game, and then like here are some of the bosses that are in the game, some of the bad guys, some of the different like NPCs that are in the game, and then they go through like the interfaces here, and also like some of the layouts of the game. So it's basically like game designing the different areas. I'm going backwards here. Designing like the different levels here and how they work, where you can go A, B, or C. Same thing with like more logo work. So this game this book has a ton of awesome reference, a beautiful artwork that, if you're really into this stuff, like I keep saying, like art direction and concept art, this is a definite book to to get like, here's like some chambers and stuff, some mechs, some sketches of some of the alien monsters. Keep going, some more mechs, some more logo work. Then we're entering like the guns. And the cool thing about this game is also it's low poly. So what I mean by that is like there isn't like a fancy like super 3D. It's basically using like that cartoony style of like Jet Set Radio. Again, I really love that low poly look. Here's some different versions of the characters, and maybe this is how we were supposed to start off. And then they kind of had like options, and which one they went with was B. I think B was definitely the best one. And same thing with all the different characters and different costumes and stuff. It is super incredible book. And here's some storyboards of some of like the opening cinematics and stuff. It is super awesome. So that was a look inside EX Troopers. I hope you guys enjoyed the inside of this book, and hopefully this is enticing you to actually get the game. It's on Amazon right now for like under $20, and you should totally grab it for your PlayStation 3. PS3s are not region locked, so you can play it on your PS3, and the cell shading again is incredible. So pick that up. I'll leave a link down below for it, and I'll put it like one of these new YouTube card things where you can pick it up for under $20. So check it out. Let me know down below what you thought of this episode. What do you think of EX Troopers art style, and what do you think of the episodes? Like that, I know what type of content I should be making for you guys, so please let me know down below. Also, please hit that like button to let me know if you like this episode, and most importantly, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me motivate myself to create more and more high quality content for you guys week after week, so please hit that subscribe button. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.